Hi there, welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be doing my first initial reactions, initial review type thing for the official 6 weeks of summer trailer for Hollyoaks for 2015. Okay, cool, so I have the trailer, I do have the trailer here, don't worry. I was just playing the intro first. So yeah, I'm gonna just watch it. You guys can watch my kind of reaction as I'm watching it, and then I'll talk initially about it, and then yeah, tomorrow I'll do an actual breakdown. This is just an initial kind of reaction type of thing that I'm gonna be doing. So without me chatting anymore, well, you'll be able to tell when it starts because you'll hear it. But here it is.
Why do I get the feeling you're using me to get Esther's baby?
I've been wanting to do that all day.
And I want to do it all right.
Really? Will you marry me?
Of course I will.
Sienna, you mean everything to me. I love you. You know how much I need you. I love you.
It's, there's just always something with me and Jace. Some problem, some secret.
What are you doing? My son, the heartbreaker, eh? So many girls, so little time.
It's my son, Kim. I can't give him up.
He is my baby! I'm marrying her, so we can always be together.
It's Nancy. He lied to me.
You think I'm a little pansy, don't you? Well, come on then. I'm embarrassed to call you my son.
It was 4 weeks later. It's like the whole village had just forgotten about me.
Please? Stop running! Please! Look, whatever happens between me and him, we'll always be brothers. I'm not letting you do it, brother! Look, Jack!
You can tell me, baby, but you are going to regret crossing me. The longer that you're in Minnie's life, in my life, the better.
I'm not perfect, parents. He's never coming back! Don't say that!
Right. Okay, so what I'm going to do is turn the light on so you guys can see me properly, and then I'm going to watch it one more time. I did watch it properly, don't worry. I'm going to watch it one more time, and then I'll give my first kind of reactions, because I need to watch things, trailers like that, I need to watch twice to give a kind of reaction. So if you guys just bear with me, I'll turn the light on. That should be a bit better. And then I'll play it again, and you guys can watch my reaction a bit better, and then I'll give my thoughts after.
Why do I get the feeling you're using me to get Esther's baby?
I've been wanting to do that all day.
And I want to do it all right.
Really? Will you marry me?
Of course I will.
Sienna, you mean everything to me. I love you. You know how much I need you. I love you.
It's, there's just always something with me and Jace. Some problem, some secret.
What are you doing? My son, the heartbreaker, eh? So many girls, so little time.
It's my son, Kim. I can't give him up.
He is my baby! I'm marrying her, so we can always be together.
It's Nancy. He lied to me.
You think I'm a little pansy, don't you? Well, come on then. I'm embarrassed to call you my son.
It was 4 weeks later. It's like the whole village had just forgotten about me.
Please? Stop running! Please! Look, whatever happens between me and him, we'll always be brothers. I'm not letting you do it, brother! Look, Jack!
You can tell me, baby, but you are going to regret crossing me. The longer that you're in Minnie's life, in my life, the better.
I'm not perfect, parents. He's never coming back! Don't say that!
Okay. So what I could gather from watching that, it was pretty fast. So I will watch it a couple more times today and break it down tomorrow. But the big things, Esther has her baby. She has labor. Um, she gives birth, sorry, in the what seems like a car, and then Sinead is like watching over and making sure she's okay. And if you guys remember, it was actually the other way around. I think when Katie was born, it was like that. Because with Hannah Hay, I believe the new baby's name, that one was actually born in hospital, and that was born with Steve, and Esther wasn't involved with that. So if you guys remember, it was the other way around, and then Sinead was giving birth. So that's pretty interesting. I like the dynamic with that. You've got a terrible car crash that car looks like it's going to be very badly damaged. Um, Whoever's inside, I don't give much hope of surviving. And then obviously whoever's in that car, because it wasn't shown. Possible handcuff killer victim, sent to the hospital. It's basically injury, hospital, handcuff killer, basically. So a short way to put it. You've got Sienna pushing someone down the stairs. I couldn't really see who that was. Nancy was having like a girl fight type thing with someone, so that might have been Sienna. It might have been almost the same scene. We don't know. You've got Pete proposing to Renee. That's going to cause some problems with Cleo as well because of what's been happening with Cleo and Pete. You've got some incidents with I've got Jason and Robbie fighting, and then is it Jason? Yeah, Jason. You guys know I get them mixed up. Seems like he falls off some kind of cliff, and then at the end of the trailer, you see Robbie saying Jace, sort of looking down and wondering where he's gone. So hopefully he's not killed off. It would be the first Roscoe to die. The first of the five boys anyway, because Alan's passed away, but he passed away off screen. So you have that, and then you have Holly basically giving like a narrator kind of thing. Like she's speaking, but you can't see her speaking, and you can't see her speaking to someone. So you've got that, and then she's saying, there's always a problem with him and stuff like that. There's always something going on. So maybe something bad happens. You got Cindy who's climbing into what looks like is it the bunk bed thing? By Jason and Robbie, and she gets in basically the wrong part of it and bumps into Robbie. And then Robbie says, what are you doing? It looks like a really good trailer. I'm very interested to see what happens in the future. You've got Harry, like, I think he was topless. He had his shirt, like, tucked into his trousers. And then Tony was saying, so many girls, so little time for my boy. Basically that kind of thing. And then Steve looks at him and they give each other a kind of look. So some development there. It'd be interesting to see how Steve breaks off from Sinead, considering they've got a child together, and gets with Harry. It'd be interesting to see how that dynamic changes, and it looks like a really cool trailer. We've seen the hand glove killer with his, you see the glove, and then you see the needle, whatever, and then you see the little open thing, so it squeezes it in. So you see that, so obviously the hand glove killer is going to take someone. I hear it's at the end of summer. I've heard a few things from this trailer. I also heard someone say, I hope Esther doesn't get killed off, and then I tweeted back to them, and I said, Esther to be killed off, question mark. I didn't see anything related to that in this. I saw like a picture of two scenes. One was with like red nail varnish, and then it was like a baby in this little thing. And then the next thing you see is Hangar Killers thing, so they think that that's Esther's baby in the I think it's called I can't think what it's called, but it's in that little box type thing. I can't remember what it's called. But so some people think those scenes are linked, and that's the same room that Esther has her baby in, so the Hangar Killer victim might be Esther. I really hope not. So I have to wait and see what happens with that, but it's a very interesting trailer, and I won't go on for too much longer as this video is getting on long. And I'll break this down tomorrow. I won't break it down scene by scene because that will take like an hour. I'll break down big bits, if you guys know what I mean. I'll watch it a couple more times, break it down a bit more, and then do a video tomorrow or Thursday. Should be tomorrow, hopefully Thursday. And I've got some other videos planned for this week as well. So yeah, that's it for this initial kind of breakdown thing. Did go on a bit longer than I planned to, but I had a lot to say and there was a lot to see. So if you like this video, please thumb it up. If you want to help support the channel, please share it, please favourite it, share it through Facebook, Twitter. As you guys can tell, my voice is starting to break or something like that. So yeah, share it, favourite it, like it, subscribe here if you're new. You'll need to be signed up to and signed into YouTube to interact with my channel at all. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for another video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.